All right, hello. I'm gonna get started soon here. Let me just post on Instagram that I am starting because last time I did that, it seemed to really help with the traffic. And then I've got some configuring to do with the screen here. Welcome. As soon as we get started here, as soon as we get this stuff going, I have to go and make something to eat because I have not eaten for quite a few hours. The weather here is absolutely horrible. It's not so bad in my neck of the woods right now, but it was raining, it was hailing. If the stream just like suddenly stops, my power might just have gone out. Let's see. What to put as my thumbnail? I guess I could just like grab the thumbnail. Yeah, I'm so hungry. I'm gonna have to go and make like a sandwich or something. But we're gonna be doing HeartGold today. We haven't done HeartGold in a while. I haven't even streamed in a while. My last stream was last week. Things just kept coming up here and there, but we're here now. Where did I put the thumbnail? I know I had a copy of it on my phone somewhere. I'll just send myself the thumbnail again. Oh, the now playing isn't playing the correct... doesn't have the right thing on it. Let me just make sure that that's right. There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna post on my story that I'm live, and then we gotta fix some of the layout because right now we're set up for a Game Boy Advance game and not a DS game. So I gotta fix that up, and then I'm gonna go make a sandwich, and then we will hop back into it. If you did not catch the last stream we did, we are right before the 8th gym, so we're like getting pretty close to finishing the game. We have lost a lot of Pokemon along the way. I think our graveyard is like 12 or 13 Pokemon strong. And we don't have the greatest options to pick from, but we'll still power through until we either win or white out. Okay, and then just got to put the link. Okay, and I'm just going to make sure it works, that I didn't accidentally like send people somewhere weird. Nope, okay, we're good. Okay, so that's that. Now I got to get my layout going here. Is this gonna... Wow, I am very purple right now. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna end up doing is, because we might be going back and forth between the DS games and the Game Boy Advance games, I'm just gonna make a duplicate of this scene. I'm gonna make a new one. And we'll call it DSC. I've been watching a lot of, well, not a lot, because not a lot of people have done it, but the fast food challenge that Doug put out. I've been watching some of those. It's pretty fun. It's very similar, actually, to an idea I had a couple months back of just like rating other people's fast food orders, but obviously taken to a much bigger extreme. Seems fun. Okay, so the DS scene. I have to make like the chat smaller. Ooh, it just thundered like real loud. And I have to make the main screen smaller as well. Aw, man, why didn't I just duplicate this before? Would have made things so much easier. I just hope this doesn't mess up the scene that I already have. Like the scene for the Game Boy games. Because I would like to get back into that the candy run that we were doing. It wasn't going like super well, but it was fun. I want to jump back into it. Okay, and then I can make the webcam a little bit bigger. Dusty Cotton Candy, welcome to the stream. We're just getting set up for playing HeartGold. I have to do some rearranging from my last stream because we were set up for a Game Boy game, a Game Boy Advance game, instead of a DS game. I think this is how I had it. And I don't feel like looking up the previous stream to check. So we're just gonna run under the assumption that this is correct. I think we'll do what I did before, where we'll hide the rules until someone asks, so that we have room for the chat. Eventually I'll come up with a better solution, but until then, this is fine. Okay, I think I'm almost ready here, and then I'm going to go get something to eat. And then we will truly begin our journey. I've been getting so frustrated with personal runs lately, just because I keep like making really small but really like consequential mistakes pissing me off so much. I was doing an Emerald run, and I got to the rival fight on Route 110, and for some reason in my head I was just like, yeah, this Pelipper water gun isn't gonna be able to kill my Tailo. And then it did, and then the weird thing was I did it again in the next run. I don't know why I keep like gambling on these things working. Chow, you're heading out already? Well, thank you for coming for that little bit. Thank you for saying hi. Okay, I think that's set up. Let me just transition the scene and we'll see. Okay, I think this is good, right? I'll wait until it pops up on my bigger preview. If some things are misaligned, I guess we'll just leave it because I don't feel like changing that. So I'm going to let the cutscene run, and I'm going to go make a sandwich. And I will be right back. I guess I could just leave that on. It doesn't really matter. Okay, sorry about that. Sandwich has been achieved. And I'm just about ready to go. Okay, so it might take me a little bit to get a little reacquainted with where we're set up. We are getting ready to go into the Dragon Gym. So let's see what we've got lined up. I intentionally got an Ice type. I remember that. We got the Swinub. Let's see, what do we have? Okay, we have an Electric type for the Gyarados, which is good. Kingdra is only going to be weak to Dragon type, which we don't have. Do we have anything that can learn a Dragon type move, though? Do we even have a Dragon type move? I should probably check and see that first. Shadow Ball is Ghost. Shadow Claw is also Ghost. No Dragon type move. Okay. Can we get one at this point? I don't know if we can. I think for Kingdra, we might just have to... brute force. Celestial Chaos. Chaos, the Nuzlocke is a little bit of chaos, I'd say. We haven't touched it in a while. It's been quite a few days since we've last been in HeartGold. We did not leave ourselves a great lineup. Oh, you know what we could do? It's very risky, because Dragon Pulse is quite the dangerous move. But I think we left our Goldenrod encounter. Yeah. So we could go back to the Goldenrod game corner and win a Dratini. Do you think we should do that? It does put us in a pretty dangerous situation where we have a dragon versus a dragon. But... ooh, do we have anything that's Encore? Anything that can Encore? Because if we can Encore the Kingdra into not using a Dragon-type move and then switch into Dratini. Yeah, I mean, it's going to take a little bit because Voltorb flip, but there's no harm in doing it. We don't have Fly at this point, right? We get it from this gym. Oh, we do have Fly. Okay. Goldenrod. Awesome. Okay. So I think we'll do that for a little bit, at least. I gotta fix something on the screen here. Hold on. There we go. We don't need to go in here. We need the game corner, so we can play, in my opinion, one of the worst things they could have done. Okay, I'm gonna switch the screen here. So it's duplicating right now, but you don't really need to see the other side. Okay, let's see if I remember how to do this. There's no bombs here. You think it's better than slots? I mean, yes, the slots are objectively like pretty bad. But like, I have so many expectations for this. Like, I go into thinking like, oh, it'll be like Minesweeper, but you just like, it's none of the same strategies. I would have just preferred Minesweeper, if I'm being honest. Whoa! Whoa! Oh my god, my power might go out. Like, this might cut off. Like, wow. Oh my god, trees are like